Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something we all want, trimming that stubborn inner thigh and hip fat. Whether you're looking to tone up, feel more confident in your jeans, or just crush your fitness goals, we've got 10 amazing exercises to target those areas. These exercises are designed to hit those inner thighs and hips hard, giving you the most bang for your buck in every single rep. Remember, it's not just about burning calories, it's about sculpting those muscles and creating that lean, defined look we're all after. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss out on new videos. Alright, let's jump right in. Alright, let's kick things off with side-lying leg lifts. This exercise is a staple for a reason. It directly targets those inner thigh muscles that we're looking to tone. First things first, lie down on your side, making sure your body's in a straight line from head to toe. Think of it like you're a plank, but on your side. Now stack those legs on top of each other. This is your starting position. Engage your core. Remember, a strong core is key for any exercise. Now slowly lift that top leg up towards the ceiling. You should feel the burn in your outer thigh and hip. Hold it for a second at the top, really squeezing those muscles, then slowly lower it back down. We're aiming for 15 to 20 reps on each side. The slower and more controlled your movement, the more those muscles are going to work. Alright, shake those legs out. We're moving on to the next exercise. Next up, we're hitting those inner thighs and glutes with sumo squats. This exercise is a powerhouse, working multiple muscle groups at once. So, stand up with your feet wider than hip width apart, toes pointed slightly outwards. Imagine you're a sumo wrestler getting ready for a match, hence the name. Now, keeping your back straight and core engaged, slowly lower yourself down into a squat. As you squat down, make sure your knees are tracking over your toes. Go as low as you can comfortably go, feeling that stretch in your inner thighs and glutes. Now push through your heels and drive back up to the starting position. That's one rep. We're aiming for 15 to 20 of these bad boys. Want to take it up a notch? Try holding a dumbbell or kettlebell in front of you as you squat. This adds extra resistance, making those muscles work even harder. Alright, catch your breath, because we're moving on to the next exercise. Get ready to feel the burn with inner thigh leg pulses. This exercise may look simple, but trust me, it's a killer for those inner thighs. First things first, lie down on your back with your arms by your sides. Now, lift those legs straight up towards the ceiling, keeping them together. This is your starting position. Engage your core. Remember, we always want that core working. Now, keeping your legs straight, slowly cross one leg over the other. That's one pulse. Now cross the other leg over. That's two pulses. Aim for 30 seconds of continuous pulsing. If you're feeling really ambitious, try holding a light dumbbell between your feet for added resistance. Alright, take a breather, shake those legs out, and get ready for the next exercise. Let's add some elegance to our workout with curtsy lunges. This exercise not only targets those inner thighs, but also engages your glutes and quads. Stand with your feet hip width apart, core engaged, and a slight bend in your knees. Imagine you're about to do a curtsy, hence the name. Step one leg diagonally behind you, lowering your body down until your front knee is bent at a 90-degree angle. As you lunge down, make sure your front knee is tracking over your toes and your back knee is pointing towards the floor. Push through your front heel to return to the starting position. Now repeat on the other side. We're aiming for 12 to 15 reps on each leg. To increase the intensity, try holding a dumbbell in each hand as you lunge. Alright, shake those legs out, because we're moving on to the next exercise. Get down on all fours for this next exercise. It's time for fire hydrants. This exercise might look a little silly, but trust me, it's incredibly effective for targeting those outer thighs and hips. Start on your hands and knees, with your wrists directly below your shoulders and your knees hip-width apart. Think of it like you're a tabletop, nice and stable. Engage your core and keep your back straight. Now lift one leg out to the side, keeping your knee bent at a 90-degree angle. Imagine your leg is a fire hydrant opening up, hence the name. As you lift your leg, make sure you're not rotating your hips. Hold the lifted position for a second, really squeezing those outer thigh muscles, then slowly lower your leg back down to the starting position. We're aiming for 15 reps on each side. To increase the intensity, try adding a resistance band around your thighs just above your knees. This will add extra resistance, making those muscles work even harder. Alright, shake those legs out because we're moving on to the next exercise. Get ready to step up your game with side lunges. This exercise is a fantastic way to target your inner and outer thighs, glutes, and even your core. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, core engaged, and a slight bend in your knees. Now take a big step to the side with your right leg, keeping your toes pointing forward. As you step out, bend your right knee and lower your body down until your right thigh is parallel to the floor. Keep your left leg straight with your toes on the ground, feeling a stretch in your inner thigh. Push off with your right foot to return to the starting position. Now repeat on the other side. We're aiming for 12 to 15 reps on each leg. To increase the intensity, try holding a dumbbell in each hand as you lunge. Alright, shake those legs out, because we're moving on to the next exercise. Get ready to feel the burn in your behind with glute bridges with a squeeze. This exercise is a fantastic way to target your glutes, hamstrings, and of course those inner thighs. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Your arms should be by your sides with your palms facing down. Engage your core and squeeze your glutes. Drive through your heels and lift your hips up towards the ceiling, creating a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. As you reach the top of the bridge, squeeze your inner thighs together as hard as you can. Hold that squeeze for a second or two, really feeling those muscles work. Slowly lower your hips back down to the starting position. We're aiming for 15 reps, focusing on quality over quantity. To increase the intensity, try adding a resistance band around your thighs just above your knees. This will add extra resistance, making those muscles work even harder. Alright, shake those legs out because we're moving on to the next exercise. Don't let the name fool you. Clamshells are a powerful exercise for targeting those outer thighs and hips. Lie on your side with your knees bent at a 90-degree angle and your feet stacked on top of each other. Your hips and shoulders should be in a straight line, and your head should be resting comfortably on your arm. Engage your core and keep your feet together. Slowly raise your top knee up towards the ceiling, opening your legs like a clamshell, hence the name. You should feel a stretch in your outer thigh and hip. Hold the lifted position for a second, really squeezing those outer thigh muscles, then slowly lower your knee back down to the starting position. We're aiming for 12 to 15 reps on each side. To increase the intensity, try adding a resistance band around your thighs just above your knees. Alright, shake those legs out because we're moving on to the next exercise. Get ready to unleash your inner powerhouse with frog jumps. This exercise is a fantastic way to target your inner and outer thighs, glutes, and even your calves. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outwards. Lower yourself down into a deep squat position, keeping your back straight and your core engaged. Explode upwards, jumping as high as you can while bringing your knees towards your chest. As you land, absorb the impact by landing softly back into your squat position. We're aiming for 12 to 15 jumps, focusing on explosiveness and power. Remember to land softly to protect your joints. To increase the intensity, try holding a light dumbbell or medicine ball in front of you as you jump. This will add extra resistance, challenging those muscles even more. Alright, shake those legs out because we're moving on to the final exercise. We're finishing strong with scissor kicks. This exercise is a fantastic way to target your lower abs and inner thighs simultaneously. Lie on your back with your legs extended and your arms by your sides, palms facing down. Engage your core and press your lower back into the mat. Now, lift your legs up towards the ceiling, keeping them straight and together. Keeping your core engaged and your lower back pressed into the mat, slowly lower your right leg towards the floor while simultaneously raising your left leg towards the ceiling. Continue this scissor-like motion, alternating legs for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Focus on controlling the movement and keeping your core engaged throughout the entire exercise. To increase the intensity, try hovering your legs a few inches off the ground instead of resting them on the mat between reps. This will increase the challenge and engage your core even more. And there you have it. 10 exercises to target those stubborn inner thighs and hip fat. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing results. So, make sure you're incorporating these exercises into your regular workout routine. Phew, that was intense, right? But you crushed it. Now let's cool down with some gentle stretching to relax those muscles and improve flexibility. Stretching is key to recovery, so don't skip it. We're going to start with a hamstring stretch, then move into a butterfly stretch for those inner thighs. Thanks so much for working out with me today. Remember, it's all about consistency, so keep at it and you'll start seeing results in no time. Let me know in the comments which exercise was your favorite and if you want more targeted workouts. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Until next time, keep moving, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.